day, Winter Wonders. I'm Unsilent, and we're on the air with more Olympic Offal. This time out, we're going back to the previous time that the Olympics were in Japan. For that, we have to go all the way back to 1998 in the Nagano Winter Olympics. It's Nagano Winter Olympics 98 by Konami. Yeah, it's a pretty generic title screen, isn't it? That's kind of disappointing. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's Nagano Winter Olympics 98. Start. One pushes start. There's no way that's 8 characters long. Nah. Yeah, I can already tell it's 7. Alright. So, Nagano Winter Olympics 98, the game from 1997, based on the 1998 Winter Olympic Games. We really don't talk about that much in Canada. Hockey wasn't that good. I'm pretty sure we got jobbed out of... I'm pretty sure Elvis Stoico got jobbed out of a gold medal in figure skating. What else? Well, actually, everyone gets jobbed out of a figure skating medal at some point. 2002 Salt Lake. Yeah, that was a bad one. What else? Oh, Ross Rebagliati and the snowboarding. Yeah. Almost lost that gold medal. Because of marijuana. So here we are. We have a whopping 13 events. But on the plus side, most of them don't look like they involve button mashing, unlike last week's game, which was mostly button mashing. Like, I don't see how you could button mash downhill skiing, and we got 3 downhill skiing, or snowboarding. I can see how one would button mash speed skating, though. And again, with bobsleigh, luge, ski jump, yeah, it's like there's a 4 out of 13 that I can see being button mashers, which is a much better ratio than last time out. So, with that in mind, where do we want to start? Racing. Bobsleigh down the spiral. It's 1.36 kilometers, 114. Oh, there is button mashing. Can I turn on the analog? Yes, I can. Alright, good. So, dash, which I'm guessing is button mashing, then ride. And then driving. Yeah, we can do this.
Who will be #1 in the world?
Oh no, it's 4-man bobsleigh. Okay, so I'm assuming... There we go. Everyone's in. How's our start?
10.26 seconds.
Oh, we bumped a bit. We're okay. Whee! Try and keep it off the wall, but...
30.36 seconds.
Well, you lose a lot of time if you have a shitty start. And considering that the start is a button masher, it's not good, but it's all momentum based, right? If you've got bad momentum at the start, you're not going to make up any time down the hill. Well, we're actually... Could we be making up some time? I've been looking at the intervals. Well, it wasn't awful. Well, we didn't qualify, though. We were a quarter second off. Had a really shitty start. Oh, well. So what happens if I don't qualify? Oh, look, I got a bronze, but I didn't qualify? What was... plus... Ah, the hell. None of it makes sense. None of that made sense. Oh, well. We did okay-ish.
Disqualified. You need a little more practice.
Well, I did just pick up the game. So what's it gonna... Oh, I'm stuck into the bobsleigh again? Oh, this is no fun.
Who will be number one
At least the load times are non-existent, which is nice. But at the same time, it's like, I don't want to do this. Okay, so Olympic mode was a bad idea. Exit Olympics. Exit the Olympics. We are quitting the Olympics. We're boycotting them. Do challenge instead. 'Cause at least that way, maybe we can pick our own events as we go along. That way we can, you know, not have to do speed skating. There. Okay. You got that weird not Batman guy. Let's do... We've done bobsleigh. Shall we test my hypothesis on button mashing? Oh no, do the 500, it's shorter. It's half the length. At the white ring. So start is that and dash is that, and it's just button mashing. Yay.
number one in the world?
So we're on the inside. Oh, there I am. It's a great likeness, too. Some of these, I know I've said in the past, like, I swear the PS2 generation aged pretty poorly in terms of graphics, but this is not aged well. And we're away! Oh my god, I'm off to a start. I'm off to the lead. I'm in the lead. I gotta make 4 laps, though. We gotta block Italy out. Oh, if I cruise, I can... If I don't mash, I can regain some stamina for a push. Ah, clever.
29.207.
That's an interesting mechanic. Alright, so are we coming up to a lap and a half? Nope, this is it, bell lap. Bell lap. We're getting blocked out by Italy. We got third. I was hoping to Bradbury it, but we couldn't Bradbury it. Might have snuck by for second, but we'll have to see. No. 3/100ths off. Yeah, we got boxed out by Italy in that start at final lap, so
Congratulations.
is what it is. Okay, that wasn't as awful as it could have been, but it was not my idea of fun. Let's do... Downhill's the fast one, right? Yeah, let's do a downhill ski. At Hapo 1. I probably said that poorly. Okay, so start with by flicking up and crouching. Edging by pushing X and then turning, I'm guessing, as well. Okay.
Who will be number one in the world?
Probably not me. Alright, let's see. 3, 2, 1. Let's tuck and go. Oh, the course goes off to the... Oh man, that camera is diabolical. Because it just... Well, you guys see it. Whoa. You don't really know where the course is going. Oh. Yeah, you don't know where the course is going to go, and all of a sudden you end up, well, in the wall. That is poorly designed. Let's do some snowboarding instead. Yakabite? I should not be allowed to say any of these words.
Who will be number one in the world?
Regular. I know regular and goofy. Regular is left foot forward. Goofy is right foot forward. I know that from Tony Hawk. And I guess Cool Borders as well, but... Alright. Let's see if we can go farther without crashing or missing gates or whatever. Ah, listen to that rock music. We did not get a good start. Wow, look at the speed! Where's the marker for 30 seconds? How does one pick up speed, really? We're not supposed to crouch? Go!
44.93 seconds.
This is positively comical. This is... The sense of speed is non-existent. Now we're finally picking up some pace here.
1 minute, 16.17.
Okay, so what you're saying is I completely bollocks the top part somehow. Made up no speed. Oh, there you go. We're gonna... Well, that was poor. Is it gonna... We're gonna crash? Yep. Okay, is there a trick to... Is there a trick to start? How are we going faster now than we were last time? I don't get it. Like we crouch and we go a little faster. Oop. Well, we're still well off where we want to be, but whatever. Yeah. I don't see what I'm doing really that much different than the last time, but... I also don't know how much of the thing I'm allowed to tag, but...
33.07 seconds.
Oh yeah, we've missed the qualify time by a fair whack.
Disqualified.
Oh, yeah, that. I guess you're not allowed to take that much of the gate. Okay. Okay, slalom, not that cool. Or snowboarding, giant slalom, not that cool.
Disqualified.
Okay, downhill skiing, not so hot. Well, we could try the Super G. That's a slightly different discipline. Or we could try long track speed skating. Yes, let's do that. At the M wave. It's 15 meters wide. Look at how many hectares. Oh, okay. I'm interested to see how cornering works.
Who will be #1 in the world?
You know, we got the dash, but we also got the cornering. So we have to like go from mashing square and circle to mashing triangle next when we're in the corners. We got 1 lap to figure it out, so 4 turns, but...
Ready?
Look at that start. We're just ahead of the German.
8.63 seconds.
Oh, well, I was going to say we were drifting out of lane there. Oh, he bumped into me, the prick. I've lost... Oh, we might get him at the line. Ah, we're gonna get by him. Haha! Stick it, Germany. Yeah, cheating bastard. You see that German bastard cuts me off at the crossover? Disqualified is such an odd term to use here. It's not really disqualified, although the German should have been. Ski jumping! Let's do ski jumping. The Hakabura Ski Jumping Stadium. So start with circle. Then we jump with L1 and R1. And then we land with L1 and R1. Okay. How do I...
First attempt.
The wind's just spinning around circles. Now that didn't go so hot. I don't quite get it.
The score was 11.4 points.
Kill. Hang on. Okay, apparently there is a manual online. They don't really explain anything. But there's a manual online, but I can't download it, so nothing is explained here. So this is... I've managed to score negative points. That's an impressive feat. Alright, that's not for me. I'm gonna guess that Freestyle Aerials isn't either. That's the one with where you do the jump and you do twirly things in midair. At least we don't have to worry about the landing. Can we start with the easy one? The BLTT? Now I gotta remember that, or is it gonna give it to me when I do it? Okay, this is just the daft mode as well. Like, what's... I... Oh, that's how I'm supposed to practice now. Alright, so... Okay, I think... Yeah, just do it. They said something about jump in there, but you don't know when to jump. Yeah, this is a bad event too. Okay. It started out well. Like the idea of, like, okay, there's less button mashing, but it's also so confusingly implemented that I have no idea. Can we do Super G? We haven't done a Super G. It's 2.4 kilometers. That's... I'm sure we'll be fine. Can't go any worse than the last time. He says, hoping that he doesn't miss any gates. So far, the highlight of this game has been... Really, there hasn't. You come out of the gate hard. Oh, come on. Really? This game's got such a... not allowed to cut any corners or nothing. Even though they cut all the corners in developing this game. It's a double standard, Konami. I was I was trying to turn and it wasn't going nowhere. Oh my god, this game is bad. Alright. Like, you come out the gate and you're encouraged to not touch nothing, I guess. And the way the camera just kind of clicks into place. Then kind of don't try and... Oh.
32.63 seconds.
There we go. 90 kilometers an hour downhill. That seems... Oh, come on. I was just when I was starting to get the rhythm, too. I think I could do it in the third try. Third time lucky and all that. Just hurry up. Let me start. Let me start. Just go. Go, go, go. Went back to not letting me turn. Holy shit. Let's try the giant slalom instead. Where's my half pipe? I could pick up cool boards and play it and it would be a lot better. Alright, here we go. Alright, here we go. Now we gotta turn. Oh, that's a tight turn. Oh my god, look at that. And even let me get away with that. We're picking up some speed down the hill. Oh, I was gonna say that. They buried a gate in the snow. There was a little bit of snowfall that happened in between when they built the course and when they did the event. But no. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Crouch, crouch, crouch. Pop up and down. And there we go. Well, 25, 23. As we, crash and die at the end. And see how we do on the second attempt at the super, or just the G. The GS. And let's go back to the right, and to the left, and to the right, and the left. Pick up a little speed. There's a 205 marker. I assume the next one? Next, nope. I was going to say next red. I'm cut out for skiing in the giant slalom. That is where At least they didn't have the regular slalom. Because the regular slalom just seems like you just punch the poles. That's the goal. It's just a... There's a good time, I think. Yeah, you just punch the poles, and in this instance, if you get anywhere close to the poles, you get, air quotes, disqualified. I think what we would probably fail miserably at slalom. But, okay, here we go. We're going to do 2:47. And we'll see how that goes, considering we've failed miserably every other time. What a pose. Superman pose. Not really, but just pretend it is. Oh my god, we won the gold and we destroyed everyone. Yay! Ow, my arm hurts. I just got my 5G this afternoon.
It's a new record! Congratulations!
I should not have raised my arm in victory. Alright, what haven't we done? Curling and luge. I like curling, which means we're probably going to do poorly at it. So should we do luge? We're going to be a big loser here. Start, dash, drive.
Who will be #1 in the world?
I think we can do this. Because, yeah, they kind of, like, fumble their way around along. Well, it wasn't a great start, but it'll do. I was gonna say, I'm surprised that... Is that a good start or a bad start?
6.028 seconds.
I mean, it wasn't awful. All things considered. Just try and keep us down a bit. Oh. I'm just getting a little high in the exits. That's right, like Ross Rebagliati, of course. So I'm just turn it down on a corner exit. Imagine going 100 kilometers an hour, 60 miles an hour for you Yanks. On basically a lunch tray. With some skate blades attached. On the one hand, I like the idea of going fast. On the other hand, on a lunch tray with some runners doesn't seem like such a great idea. That's gonna tell me I'm disqualified because it's villainous like that.
Disqualified. You need a little more practice.
Well, there's no... Well, this is the practice mode video game. That's a problem. Alright, currently that's the last one left because I'm not doing more button mashing, so... We've gotten like 2 medals, so we better get something in curling. Oh, there's button mashing in this too. For sweeping. Jesus.
Who will be #1 in the world?
Alright, we're up against Germany. What do they know about curling? Now we lost the coin toss. Are they going to take hammer or color? They're going to take hammer in the first end. How many ends are there? It's only... Alright, we'll do that. We'll just guard up. I'm guessing that at the side of that power bar was supposed to represent the house. It didn't come out much at all. Just kind of keep it on the center line there. And, oh, okay, we did drag it into the 12. All right. Red ring is the 12 foot. The white ring is the 8 foot. The blue ring is the 4 foot. And the white center, commonly hear it called the button, but it's really, unless you're like right on the button, it's not the button. It's the 2-foot. So, are they going to throw a takeout? Yep. That's a lot of... It's got to go a long way here. They kind of have... Mind you, they have the advantage of understanding the game more than I do. So this is going to hit and spill out? No. It's stuck pretty well. I wasn't expecting that. Moved a lot more than I was expecting. Not a game made by curlers, I could tell then. So how much is it going to move then? Because I want to come in behind. Just like that. I want to curl in behind the German rock. It's moving fast, though. This rock is moving fast. There's a lot of curl on this. Wow. There's a lot of movement on this rock, and I wasn't expecting that. Mind you, the way I curl, you'd never see me curl, obviously, but my rocks finish late. Or maybe that's just the ice I play on. Now, I assume they're going to go for another takeout here. Not how I would have done it. I would have tried the same move I did, and I would have just gone in behind my rock. Because then you're talking about a raise, and it's just like, that's not... Ooh, it's going to spill in off of mine, but how much is it going to hit and roll? That was... oh, is it going to freeze too? It's going to freeze a bit. Now... There's a little separation. A freeze and curling is when you sit your rock right on top of the other rock. Now, it looked from the first go that it was pretty well... Not frozen, but this does look it. So what we're going to do is we're just going to ram it down their throat. Now. Yep. All the way. Whoa. Where is it? Is it moving? Yep. That moves so much. Wow, that had no pace to it. I do not think this was designed by curling people. Or anybody that knew what curling was. I don't think the people that have designed this have been anywhere near a ski slope or ice or anything. I thought last week's game, I thought Sydney 2000 was bad. Holy shit. I thought, okay, I'll figure out the curling. Nope. And they're going to try and roll it back to center and guard. That was a nice shot. I mean, that is perfect, is what that shot is. Now, our options are pretty goddamn limited here. Can I pause it? Get a timeout here. Alright. So we got two options, and I apologize, I will not have a pointer on the screen for this. So we could come at it from the left or the right and turn it. One's an in-turn, one's an out-turn. I just call it clockwise and counterclockwise, because you just turn it in towards center, really. So we can come back in, and it's all a matter of if I over-curl... what does the most damage to them, not me. And so I'm just kind of thinking out loud here. I'd rather it over curl and hit to the right, and that's what I'm trying to do. Is I'm not trying to run it back straight. It's pretty flush. I'm trying to get it to go back off to about like not 1 o'clock. I'm trying to hit the second shot. That the shot stone is the one closest to the button, and second, third, fourth is next closest. There's only 2 rocks in the ring, so it makes it pretty simple to explain that it's shot stone and second shot stone. Because shot stone is the one that is in the 4-foot, the blue ring. It is not on the 2 foot, which is the white circle in center. So, just so you know. So I want to take second shot in the 8 foot, the white ring, and just get it off, not to like 1 o'clock direction, but probably about like 12:10 thereabouts. Just 12:10, maybe 12:20. Just enough to hit it and spill both of them out. I'm looking to peel the hell out of it. Peel means you're going to hit it and take everything. You're going to hit it and take the rock you're hitting and your rock out at the same time. Basically, I'm looking for it to peel here. So I'm just gonna take this and ram it down their throat and sweep the shit out of this. As soon as... It's not moving. It's not moving. It's not moving at all. That thing didn't curl an inch. Holy shit, how inconsistent is this game? So they're going to just draw into the middle for 2. All you got to do is grab a piece of the red. Yeah, every little bit of forgiveness I was about to give this game, if it gave me a good curling, I was going to say, it's not that bad. No, it's giving me a bad curling. It's like, oh, it's that bad. You want to piss me off. It's do a bad job with the curling section. That's it, one end. We get one effing end. So what you're saying is take the hammer because you only get one shot at this. Wow, video game. Konami and I are going to have words after this. What is it? Okay, that's interesting. I was like, what are they doing? They're throwing a guard up is what they're doing. But I don't know what the 4 rock guard zone rule is in a 4 rock end of curling. The guard zone rule is is basically anything in advance of the rings is called a guard. Oh, it's going to grab the 12. It's grabbing the 12. So it is not a guard. So sometimes it's 3, sometimes it's 4 rock guard rule. What the deal is that you cannot hit anything that is a guard until in the case of the 3 rock rule, until the 4th rock of the end is thrown, or in the 4 rock rule, the 5th rock of the end is thrown. Anything in the house is fair game to be taken out, but anything in advance of that is guarding the house and cannot be taken out. I'm a little worried about it. It's already coming back hard. Yeah, it's going to wreck off the top of that. And they got shot? Doesn't tell you who's got shot. I mean, you can see that very well if you were there in person. So they're going to try and take mine out. Isn't this the exact same shot I tried last time and it just... I don't know. So we're gonna spill back to the left, but what are they... Interesting. I would have stuck. Jam up the middle. Force me to make a decent shot around or feather the gap, right? Now I'm going to try and curl in behind their shit, but that hasn't worked out so well for me the last couple times, so we're going to get on this one right from the hop here. Because I don't know how much it may or may not curl. Now you sweep. Oh yeah, it's coming across again. Jesus Christ. Well, at least I'm sitting second shot now. I'm trying to get something nice guarded, but the good news is, by keeping the middle clogged up there, they're just distracted by whatever I've got happening. So they aren't even attempting to, here's a good time to, there's a bunch of shit in front, curl in behind. And here's the problem, is how close... I can't change the view, so... That was a nice clean hit. Much nicer and cleaner than I was expecting. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to completely ignore them, and we're just going to draw to the button. Now, if it was me, I would say give about that much broom, but in this game, I think you give that much broom. Giving broom refers to where do you put your broom, because as a skip, you put your broom down, and that's where you're aiming as you're coming out the hack as a shooter. A little much weight. It's probably going to go, oh, no. More weight, less curl. So that's good, but no, what I'm thinking is, it's a lot easier to freeze on something. We talked about freeze in the last match. It's a lot easier to freeze on the... Oh my god, are you shitting me? Are we going to crash? Oh, we skirted that by. It was perfect. It's a lot easier to freeze on something. Stop. Oh my god. It's a lot easier to freeze on something in back than it is in front. That's what I'm trying to say. You want to freeze on something in behind. So they're just going to try drawing in. And because it's the AI, they're perfect when they get to use. Is there a way to speed this up so I don't have to watch any of this crap? Yeah, hurry up. They aren't going to wreck, because of course they aren't. Now, I don't remember where they put their broom because I wasn't paying the slightest goddamn bit of attention. Does leave a little room nice there. Alright, so what we're going to do... Basically, try and do the same shot we did last time. Just start sweeping it out the gates, girls. I was going to say guys, nope. Because this ice has so much curl to it. And we just need to sit shot and win that way. Come on, get it by, sweep it by. There you go. That's all you needed. That was a perfect shot. It doesn't need to look pretty, it just needs to look effective, and that's what that was. Huzzah! I don't want to... What's getting replayed here? Are they going to replay the entire match here? Or are they just going to replay the last little bit? No, we'll find out in a second, won't we? It's this last shot. I've never seen... Have I seen anybody do some something like that, where they've just pulled their arm or their broom away in dramatic fashion. I could see me doing that, honestly. All right. No, I don't want to play anymore. No. No. Now we know it's just one end. You want to pick Last Rock, which is... I quit. No mas. No mas. It's Nagano Olympics 98. I don't know what the Japanese for no mas is, but... that's kind of what I'm thinking. What the hell is key? Oh, unless you set your controls. Wow. How do I go back? Oh, like, do I have to go to OK? Oh, set curling rule. Free guard rules on, number of ends. Oh, you can set the number of ends. That's the only one you can set. Oh. Really should find that. So all the curling stuff was actually hidden back here. It's the only one you can set the rules for is curling. Everything else is just like, yep, good luck. Figure it out yourself. Boy. Yeah, I think that... oh, I should have set it to easy. Damn it. Damn it. Ah, well. Yeah, so that's Nagano Winter Olympics 98. Yeah. I think that might have actually been worse than the last game. I think that might have been worse than Sydney 2000. This is... well, it lives up to the name, doesn't it? Olympic Offal. There's a reason why I called the series that. And then we're gonna do it for the Beijing Olympics in the new year. Oh boy. Hey, at least I set record. So yeah, we'll see you come what, February-ish for the 2022 Winter Olympics. I don't know why I'm going to subject myself to that, but we'll have some fun with it. Next time on Olympic Offal. See, I'm giving you a preview for it. It's like, now you know when next time is. You just gotta wait for the next Olympics. Next time on Olympic Offal, but until then, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like the video if you liked it. Subscribe if you're new. Share on social media. Follow on social media. The social media handle is Unsilent on air, and that is for Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Tumblr. And don't forget, you can check out more classic and not so classic games in the playlists. They're on the screen in the description down below. More videos anytime on the channel page. And until the next time, I'm Unsilent. Thanks very much for joining me. Like, share, subscribe, and we will see you next time.